Hey guys, it's Burgas here, and boy, I make so many mistakes. This is part 4 from my series, so if you didn't watch it, you can start from the part 1. But today I'm going to talk about what is happening, how I get out of rice at the moment where I was going to go sleep. Absolutely horrible things and miscalculations in general. So yeah, I'm just going to start first with the rice. Yesterday, when I was going to sleep, you want to make everything full to be working with the 2 hours one. Just, to cover like 6 hours when you wake up. Maybe after 8 hours sleeping, you're going to lose 2 hours. This is normal. I mean, if you want to, you can put alarm, go out and put more in production. But in general, I'm not that try hard. Also, this is the first time I'm doing this event. Seriously, I'm trying to be serious. But I make so many mistakes, so I'm going to share with you what I did wrong. And yeah, so first thing, how I end up out of rice. I just don't have the buildings for rice. So I was building, more processors, more workshops. Also we have for the porcelain workshop, blah blah blah. And at one point I forgot I actually need rice. And since these buildings was in they was in building stage, so they don't consume any kind of rice because you don't put them in the work. So when some of the buildings, like 3 buildings, finish, I start production. And at some point, I was having like 80k rice, and at some point everything is gone, no more rice. And this is the moment when I was going to sleep, when you have to vote basically everything to be with 2 hours production each one. And I was like, oh my god, this is a brutal mistake, because I lose like 9 hours of pure production. Okay, from this 9 hours that I was sleeping, maybe I lose 6 hours. 6 hours in production. Also, miscalculations. I make 4 of this silk workshop, and I cannot actually cover 4, because here is the thing. Okay, this one is in building, but this one, 700 need 1.3k of the silk. Okay, so basically if you have 2 of this one, you're going to cover that, right? But in same time, because you make 900, if you have 2 buildings, it's going to be 1.8k, so it's going to cover everything for this 700. But if you make 4, you're going to need like 8 or maybe 7 of these buildings. I think it's maybe 8, so, or maybe 7. I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm going to make a video separate for the calculations here, but with 4 of these, I need to make so many of these buildings. And in the same time, we're presented with the porcelain. I have to also make some production for the porcelain. In the same time, I need workers. And here is one of the main things I actually did. And this is, I take out all of my, okay, not all, there's a couple left. But the moment I wake up today, I was having 8 point something million of this currency, and I don't need more. So I start removing the small house, and I put a medium one. So what is the difference there? If you go at the homes, and you're going to see this one is giving you 1 worker, and it's taking 2 on 2, basically cubes or space. This one is 4 on 4. So basically, if you build 1 medium home, at the same place you can build 4. But here is the thing, this one is giving you 1 more worker. I know it's sounding like try hard, but for the same space you're going to get 1 extra worker. And since I don't need any kind of currency for nothing so far there may be some surprises at the end, but so far I have 7.6 million, and I don't need from the small houses. So I start selling these small houses that product like 59k for some medium house that is basically giving me absolutely nothing, but I get 1 worker in extra. And if I get like, if I remove 4 medium houses, full with this, okay, 4 on 4, 16 small houses, if I remove and I put like 4 on their place, medium houses, I'm going to have the same amount of workers, but I'm going to have 1 space like this. I mean, this thing, 4 on 4, free to build something, to produce something. So this is maybe the big thing that I discover is just at some point when you finish all of your researches that you're having, just take out the small houses and replace them with the medium one. You're going to have the workers to continue doing your production, and slowly take out the small ones, because you're also going to, upgrade your buildings. So you're going to have blockers like me right now. I have 0 workers available and I have 82. Just because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buildings are built right now, or upgraded. So for my final push, yeah, we're going to do some final push. But the moment I finish them and I hit the WASP mark, now, for example, Porcelain Workshop need to have 1 more upgrade. But this one is not going to need upgrade. And I'm going to need only 3 workers to work here, but for the building you need 5. So 2 workers is in extra. Absolutely same for here. I'm going to need 2 or 3 to work, and 2 I'm going to have in extra. This is 4 workers. So in case like this, I can just, for example, take out this building, or take out like 4 small. Okay, now this one is giving 5. I can take out 4 small houses just because I hit the maximum level. And also for these small houses, I will be able to move it. So in 7 here is again 5 workers, and in total you're going to need, I think also was 3 workers, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, it's going to be 3 workers. So in general, 7 buildings are built right now. If everything go upgraded to WASP moment, is going to free 14 workers. So 14 workers, I can actually remove a lot of these homes. Maybe 2 big one and 2 small one, or all the small one and make some reconstruction over my base, something like this. But I don't have time, and there is like 2 days left before this event finish. Right now I'm in the silver. You know, when you wake up you're a little behind. I'm basically very close. If I finish my porcelain, my 2 porcelain workshops, this is going to be no issue to be filled very fast and going for the next level. This is our target. At least my target is to get this 15. Okay, I'm not going to be oh my God. I'm not going to be able to get this thing, but we're trying at least to end up in the goats. Of course, I'm going to keep you updated in what is happening. But the thing I notice in this event is you need basically 6 of this. And here's the thing: I finish all of the places I can actually explore, and this is huge slowdown. I mean, there is like 20 places available. So if somebody with gems decide, okay, boys, we're entering all in, and spend like 1.8k of the gems and get everything, I'm not going to be able to compete. I'm not going to be able to compete, and this is the top 1%. So it's just needed every 1 person from the 100 persons to decide to do that, and you're out. Or even small spenders, for example, getting this event boost is going to outperform me. This event is extremely hard for free-to-play players, but I'm going to put everything I can to actually end up in this top 1%, and I think I'm able. I think I'm going to be able, just because I make so many mistakes on my way. Mistakes done, I learn from them. So next time when this event arrive, I'm going to be way better prepared. And I really hope this video, just give you some mistakes that a person who is basically close to 1% are make it. So if you do it on the right way, basically avoiding all of my mistakes I did, you're going to be for sure in the top 1%, period. For sure in the top 1%. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Stuffs like 3 rice farms when I only have like 2 of these buildings. A lot of stuffs are made. Let me know in the comments, by the way, do you like this type of videos where I compete in the events and I try to get the best of it and hit the higher level, and also explaining what I'm doing in the process. So what is next? We don't have any kind of researches to take care about. Also, right now is only taking out these small homes and replace it with something else. I think I have this feeling that I'm going to struggle from rice again because this number is sitting on 70k for very long time. What this supposed to mean? I have like 7 buildings that is built right now. And the moment those buildings finish and I start production, we're going to need rice. We're going to need a lot of rice. So, you know, I already have made this mistake and I don't plan to do it again. So we have to build some rice farms, and I have like 7 rice farms, but you have to keep in mind this thing. You know, you want to get this kaolin quarry and, you know, process this thing, but the moment you process it, it's not only this thing, you need also rice. Absolutely same for the silk, for mold glade and blah blah blah. You get the idea. Just the rice is something that you have to always keep an eye over. And yeah, we're going to see how the things will go. Of course, tomorrow is going to be a new video with the updates. Here's the thing, tomorrow is a work day, so I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how the things will go. I'm not so sure am I going to hit the 1%, but if all the buildings finish today, which is currently Sunday, but you're going to watch this video at the Monday, if everything finish, I think I'm going to be able just to log in every 1 hour and maybe 20 minutes, fill all the production and log out. This is the thing I'm currently trying to achieve here when I actually use the weekend to do this event. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit 1 like, subscribe to this channel if you're new here, and comment how are you in this event. What kind of mistake it can be also made? If you have some calculation, just let it in the comments below. And yeah, see you in the next video.